Bom dia. This is Sarah Lingadish back again for the Weekend Feels Energy Report from Madeira with love. This is your weekly weather forecast about the cosmic energies, about how are you guys doing after that wild, intense weekend. That was a lot of energy all at once. And this week, maybe we're feeling almost as if not much is going on, and yet everything is going on. Because after being blasted with that much energy and that much revelation, that much cleaning, cleansing, purging, like a lot happened, whether you're conscious or not, during the last weekend up until now. And after we experience something so profound and deep and intense, it takes time to reveal itself completely. It's like moment to moment unfolding, like we're still understanding what actually happened. Okay, I had a very intense, very powerful weekend that I expressed was an exorcism by waves of purging, releasing, letting go, seeing parts of myself that no longer work, letting go, allowing those aspects, those parts of myself to die. Hella intense. And then, of course, after the purging, the burning, that phoenix, that Scorpio season, phoenix burning, we're going to rise like air. The phoenix needs to rise. So perhaps you're still experiencing that. We're still rising. We're still not fully aware as to what exactly has taken place, because it's so massive, it's so grandiose in our collective and individual evolutionary journeys. What has happened as of late is so transformational, and it's gonna take time to reveal itself. But we are much more clear now. We are much more aware of what no longer serves our evolutionary path, what no longer works. We're much more aware, we're much more clear. And when we're clear, we can take that Mars and Aries courage and take those steps, actively participate, because we're here to actively participate. We're not here to just let things take us willy-nilly. We're making choices by where we choose to put our energy, where we choose to put our attention, what we choose to take action on, the people we choose to allow in our lives, the people we choose to be in relationship with. Okay, so we're actively choosing, and it's not necessarily easy choices, but we are making those choices now. Okay. So we're feeling those radical shifts, the transformation from that wild weekend still. And guys, we are once again building up, ramping. We're in a preparatory stage, okay? This week feels like to me we're in preparation, okay? What are we in preparation for? There's gonna be some pretty big shifts coming starting next weekend again, or on the 30th, but we are about to enter eclipse season, which is kind of a climax to this 2020 journey. And eclipses are powerful portals of releasing and receiving, okay? Letting go, fully letting go, and stepping into a whole new reality, a whole new world, okay? For many of us, we're already in that new world. We've already understood what needs to go and what needs to be nurtured and fostered and cared for so that we grow into this incredible flower we're meant to be, right? But we are building up to this, we're ramping up again energetically. So This week to me feels like we're really preparing ourselves to go beyond, okay? And preparing ourselves in the sense that we are, we're making sure all our, like if we were going to battle, we're sharpening our knives, we're cleaning our space, we're preparing ourselves to go beyond, okay? So this is the last days of the sun in Scorpio, okay? So we can really use this energy today and tomorrow for that phoenix rising, that stepping into that masterful knowingness, that wisdom that has been shown to us that we possess. We all possess that wisdom within, deep within, okay? So we are preparing to move into Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, this Saturday, the 21st, okay, we're moving into Sag season. And normally, Sag season gives us this total boost of optimism and luck and excitement. And Sagittarius is the archer who points his arrow and opens his vision wider, sees the big picture, sees far ahead, okay? Sagittarius pulls that arrow of truth into the future, into that great wild world, the adventure. Sagittarius is the adventure, and we will definitely benefit from this energy because it's been hella intense. And usually when we get into Sag, we get a little bit of a break from the deep penetrating, because Scorpio goes deep in, Sagittarius goes open, wide, okay? Wants to see that bigger picture happening, okay? So, however, this is not a normal Sag season, because it's more intense than most years, because we have the South Node in Sagittarius, the North Node in Gemini opposite, okay? So what does this mean? The nodes are points in the sky where the ecliptical of the sun and the moon cross paths, okay? So it's a point in the sky that's constantly shifting and moving with the cycle of the moon and the sun. But these points are very specific points that denote our North Node, which is our destiny, where we're headed, which we are living through Gemini right now for the next year at least. And our South Node is in Sag, which is our karmic past and the old systems that need to go. Okay, so what does this mean when we have the South Node in Sag with the sun going into Sagittarius? Is we are really going to be shown what no longer works. Okay, when the sun joins with the South Node, it's a potent moment of seeing what really no longer serves our evolutionary journey, because we are moving towards that Gemini, that immediate environment. We're moving towards the excitement, the curiosity, the working with what we have, the intellectual connecting with the right people, the right places, doing what's really in the moment, okay, the present moment, and fusing that duality, because Gemini is that duality of which side am I onto? But the highest realm of Gemini is fusing that duality, integrating those two sides, and just being fully present in the moment. So South Node in Sag is beliefs. Sagittarius is all about belief systems, philosophies, higher learning, higher knowledge, the adventurer who constantly wants new experiences, who's constantly looking for the truth. But Sagittarius is all about, once he finds or she finds that information, it's I know, I believe this. This is my belief system. And when the South Node is in Sag, we are letting go of our old belief systems. And this is powerful, powerful stuff, because we can feel this energy just bubbling all over the world. people are really polarized, okay? Really on opposite sides of the spectrums with their beliefs. I believe this about the pandemic. I believe that about the pandemic. We're at odds. But the point is that we need to let go of that old story, that old belief system. The collective belief system is crumbling. The stories we have been told since we were born, of this world, this reality that we're living, it's crumbling. We are creating a new system. We are creating a new world. We are becoming new, more evolved beings, okay? We are in that deep depth of transforming into higher, awakened beings, being in touch with what is not seen, what is beyond, okay? So Sag, a lower energy of Sag thinks they know everything, okay? They've done it, they've been there. I know, yeah, I know. Anyways, yeah, not even gonna listen. Gemini has that curiosity, wants to know. Oh, tell me more. I'm so curious. I'm so excited. Sag is optimism and joy and pleasure because it's ruled by Jupiter, the biggest planet, the planet of expansion, okay? But Gemini is that electric excitement, and that's what we want to pursue now. We want to pursue the electric excitement of being alive, okay? We're not just here to have a nice time. Oh yeah, this is nice, yeah. Real nice. No, we're not just here to have a nice time. We're here to feel the excitement of being here, the excitement of living the life that you're living, okay? If things are good, okay? Well, yeah, it's good. There's more. There's more. There's more. And we're here to get that more, okay? So we're really going to be letting go of some deep karmic stuff, okay? First eclipse is November 30th. It's a lunar eclipse in Gemini. Lunar eclipses are all about releasing. Then we have a solar eclipse in Sag on December 14th, okay? And then we have one of the biggest events of the year. We have the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius, okay? Massive shifts are coming, and right now we're really preparing for this, okay? Another reason why this Sag season is not like any other Sag season is because Jupiter, the ruler, has just conjuncted Pluto for the third time this year in Capricorn. So our understanding of abundance, our understanding of our systems, okay? Pluto, the underworld, the subconscious, like everything has been radically shifted, okay? Power and control dynamics, everything is radically shifting. So because of this intense alignment, and Saturn's there in Capricorn, that's another reason why this is not a normal, yeah, Jupiter, woo, fun, Sag time. Sag loves to have fun, which, you know, we all want to have a good time. We do. And we deserve to have that incredible time. But there's more happening here than meets the eye, okay? And we still have some Scorpio energy happening that's going to help us understand what exactly is going on. There's so much going on. Okay, the sun is in the ending. Like I said, Mercury's still in Scorpio, guys. We've just come out of Mercury's shadow, which means we're leaving behind Mercury retrograde, which was Mercury in Scorpio, then went into Libra, where we wanted everything to be okay. Now we're back in Scorpio. So we're still investigating. We're still delving into those depths to understand what it is we actually desire, what it is that actually works, where we're going, what deep truths have been revealed, because lots of truth has been revealed for you in a personal way. And more truths are being revealed in a collective global sense. Okay, there's a lot of information all about. Okay, also massive shift happening is Venus has been in its home sign of Libra. This week, Venus had a very challenging aspect, squaring Saturn and Capricorn, which has potentially felt a bit heavy. It was exact this week, can't remember which day, but we're still feeling the effects of that. And what Venus square Saturn can feel like is a real block, Saturn, the big block, blocks to your pleasure, blocks to things working out in relationships, in love, in your self-worth and value. Maybe you've been questioning your self-worth, you've been doubting yourself. Things haven't been so easy, things haven't been feeling so easy. So Venus has been really challenged, okay, this week particularly. And that means our relationships are really under the microscope. Venus is going into Scorpio on Saturday as well, which is going to make things a little more investigative. We're going to be investigating what actually works for us in relationships, and we are going to be seeing the deeper aspects. So we still have that penetrating deep Scorpio energy happening, people, for a while. So we're still penetrating. We're not out of that deep investigative energy, okay? Venus in Scorpio wants to attract what is real. Venus in Scorpio may be attracted to the darker sides or the more less conventional, attracted to things that maybe when it's in Libra, when it's all beautiful and perfect and balanced and harmonized. Now, Venus is not comfortable in Scorpio because Venus is another Venus home sign is the opposite of Scorpio, Taurus. When Venus is in Scorpio, it's a little uncomfortable, okay? So it's harder to get that pleasure. We gotta go a bit deeper. We can't just do superficial. We gotta do truth bombing, okay? So our communication still is getting the way we're viewing relationships, deep, intense, penetrating, lots happening, people. Another massive thing we need to be aware about is Neptune is in Pisces, the watery realms of Pisces. Neptune is about to station direct next weekend, right before we have that eclipse, okay? And what's already in full effect, Neptune is a very slow-moving planet. Neptune, the planet of magic, the higher realms, creativity, art, but also total illusion, fantasy, and addiction, behavior, escapism. So Neptune in Pisces is about to square the nodes of the moon, both the north node and the south node, which means we're going to be challenged to really see where are we eluding ourselves. Illusions are really going to be coming up, and they're coming up in our belief systems. They're coming up in the way we are in the world. We are really going to be challenged from now to the end of the year, okay? So while the eclipse is happening, we have that Neptune energy challenging us. Where are you eluding yourself, people? We're in this moment of preparing for massive change, and you have the power, you have the energy behind you that's supporting your change. You are changing. We are all changing, and this is radical, revolutionary change, people. So you have this support system in place that's helping push you towards that change, towards making those challenging decisions to only align with what really works, okay? This is exciting times. We're changing the trajectory of our story. We are letting go of those stories, those old stories. It's very exciting. So you don't have to hold on to those things that no longer align with you. You no longer have to hang on to relationships. You don't have to ascribe to belief systems that no longer make sense. It's all about individually, each one of us stepping into our mastery, stepping into our power, and preparing to rise like that gorgeous phoenix, okay? Mars is in Aries. It's pushing us courageously to step into our power, okay? Moving full speed ahead, okay? What cards did I pull? Oh, I pulled two incredible cards for us. Laziness in the Osho deck. A very perfect card for right now, because perhaps we've done this deep work as of late. It's been super intense. We've been doing all this work. We're awakening. We're changing. We're evolving. We're listening. We're being present. And yeah, we've done it. We've done the work. This is a very common feeling in the spiritual community, on the awakening path, because we do that level, or we do those meditations, and we start to feel good about ourselves, and we feel like we've done all the work, and we've purged it all, and we've done it all, and we're feeling good after we've passed through that dark night of the soul. And perhaps some of us are feeling that after we've done that work of last weekend, that we're feeling, yeah, I like these fluffy slippers. I like this this pina colada I'm drinking. He's drinking a pina colada. I feel like I've really achieved something. I've really like grown. I'm really feeling good about where I am. Well, guess what? It's not over. And in fact, this is not it. This is something that happens often on the real path towards enlightenment, the real path towards awakening. The real spiritual journey is, you don't arrive. You never arrive, because it is the journey. You're not, oh, I've done this course, or I'm a Zen master, or oh, I'm a yoga pro, or oh, I'm a Reiki master, or oh, I know. No, you're in constant evolution, constant growth. It's a never-ending process. And this can feel almost, people really get disillusioned sometimes on the spiritual path because they feel like they've achieved it. Guys, it's a constant growth. Just when you think you've reached that point, it all falls apart again, because that's what we're here to do. We're just in constant growth, evolution. Like, the journey is the destination. There is no final destination. We're not going to arrive somewhere. Even death is not the destination, because death is just another transformation. So this is such a theme that could be present for a lot of us is, yeah, we've done a shit ton of work. Yeah, we've really stepped into our mastery, into our power. But yeah, we're going to keep going, because it's a never-ending process. And that's exciting and also discouraging. Don't lose hope. That Sag vibe is going to give us the hope we really need. And I pulled, once again, the gorgeous Wheel of Fortune card. People, the wheels are in motion. Change is imminent. We are changing the course of our destiny. This is a critical turning point. We are turning the clocks. We're turning the wheel. Things are changing. Nothing is the same. We are not the same. We are revolutionizing our world, ourselves, our journey. It's all happening now, okay? So the wheel's in motion, karma, destiny. We are moving more and more into that soul purpose, that the reason we're here. We're stepping into our power. We are allowing ourselves to flow with the natural rhythms and arriving, receiving, overflowing, abundance. There's more, there's more, there's more. Just when you think you have a lot, there is more. There's more, people. Don't be content with these skies. There are skies and skies and skies to fly, okay? It's so exciting. These times are so exciting. It's unpredictable. But now you have the support to make those radical shifts in your life. You are supported. You're not alone. You are totally supported along your journey in ways that you can't even fathom. Our basic but beautiful minds cannot, our intellect cannot even fathom what's coming because it's so incredible. It's so much bigger than what we can really plan for. So just, yeah, take some time to soak that in. We're in preparation. We are preparing. Next week will be a whole other phase of this championship round of 2020 evolution. Very, very exciting. Guys, I wish you so much love during these radical, revolutionary times. Take good care of yourselves. We may be feeling slightly exhausted or tired. There's so much happening. Just listen to what you need. Give yourself what you need. Sending you muito amor este fim de semana. I will see you guys very soon. Take care.